Greetings and salutations, I am the Raven, this is Unavowed. Right, we have our mission. We need to find a few things to remind these ghosts of who they were. I think we need to make this stop dancing. Here we go.
I've never done this before. Nothing like this before. I mean, I love my wife, I do, but... No, don't leave. I've been unsure of many things, but not this. Why is that? Yes, that's exactly it. And after tonight, you'll be gone, but I'll keep a memento, just like you asked. I have a hiding space in the garage. Nobody will ever find it. Under my heart rate. It will be for me and me alone. And you, if you ever come back. Just look in the mailbox. The garage opener is hidden in there, taped to the inside where it's hard to see. Now, where were we?
Remember what I said before at the beginning about consent?
That's...
Well,
yeah. This isn't something we can sweep under the rug. I get that this is hard, and I'm sorry, but we need to focus. You didn't do anything. Remember that. What your demon did here was no accident. It had a reason, a plan. We need to learn what it was. Take your time.
Yeah, I didn't do this, but I was along for the ride.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
Okay, we can't get the bear yet. Can't get a doll yet. There we go again.
I know everything, Dana.
That's crazy. You're crazy. I wouldn't do that.
This man told me everything.
What man?
This man.
You. But why? You're the one who told me to do it. Why are you lying? You gave me instructions, a list of things to buy.
So you admit it. You poisoned my dog.
You know what? Fine, yes. I killed your fucking dog. It was destroying my GPA, my sleep, not to mention Arabelle.
Is that what this is about, your little rag doll?
You promised to fix her months ago. She's been in your closet ever since, just collecting dust. So kick me out. Call the cops. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
Yes, Dana. You deserve to die for this.
What?
You killed my friend.
It was just a dog. Get a grip.
You
I'm sorry, but
killed
no,
my friend.
it's never just a dog. And that is not pleasant.
Murder by mental suggestion. A classic demon ploy if there ever was one.
Even so, a murder should not create a poltergeist. More investigation is needed.
Let's get back to it then. Is this what the old days were like?
The old days.
You know what I mean. Going into the field every day, a new monster in every shadow. For 50 years, you and Kalash talked about almost nothing else.
I suppose it is easy to romanticize the past.
And that's done.
Huh. Taped to the side of a mailbox. Clever. Would never have seen it if we didn't know it was there.
Okay, just open the garage.
You sure there are batteries in that thing?
There is now. His heartbeat. Yay. Well, the master of the most beloved thing to Dana was, well, not the Dana to Art, was a dog, beloved dog, but I suppose she's been buried in the roses. So you know what that goes for. But unfortunately,
Is something wrong? Oh,
yeah.
It is tastefully done, at the very least.
Montana, really?
It is the truth.
That's right. Just keep reminding yourself that. I don't think that's a good idea.
This photo was hidden here for a reason. It could still prove useful.
Still seems a very strange place to hide it. Photo I'm not looking at. It's never gonna stop raining, is it? And again.
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Don't turn this around on me. You killed Dana.
Turn it around. You slept with that man.
Issues. We were fine until you came along. This is all your fault.
His fault.
Yes, I had an affair. I'm sorry. But you murdered Dana.
She deserved it. She killed my Mary Jane.
Jesus, are you even listening to yourself?
Oh, so you can love your precious car, but loving my dog is crazy?
No. Murder is what's crazy.
You're right. You are so right.
Hey, he seduced me.
You didn't have to say yes.
I don't want to do this, Jess.
Well, too fucking bad.
The story grows grimmer with each telling.
Like I said, this is possibly one of the most uncomfortable of the different cases.
Oh, good. There's a collar. Just grab that, will ya?
When we return home, I recommend you bathe. Immediately.
Yep, because we're gonna need so much clean after this.
I killed my wife. I cheated on her, and then I killed her. She was so angry, and she did kill before. I'm confused. So confused. I'm going to go sit in my car for a bit, try and think. Maybe I'll run the motor a little. Check if it's running okay. Could you make sure the garage door's closed?
The final part of this strategy.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella. Guess it can't hurt to grab it.
We grabbed it all. Finally. Now to bring things to an end.
A doll? Why are you showing me that? An old toy. Let me see. Dana, is this yours? Arabelle, huh? It's a nice name. Oh, I see. Dogs will do that sometimes. I'm sorry. But why did you do that? There was no need for that. No, I can't judge you. That's not my department. If you really want to move on from this, you need to make it right. Asking forgiveness, yeah, Doesn't matter if you get it. It's just important you ask. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it. Yeah, just have a little think. That did it. She's aware. She's ready.
Ready?
Ready to move on. Once we calm down all three ghosts, KK and I can do our thing. But for now, keep doing what you're doing. That's kind of disgusting. What are you showing me that for? That might work. Give it here. Jess, do you recognize this? Mary Jane. That was her name? Can you tell me about her? Yeah, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Dana shouldn't have done that, but you can't do anything about it now. It's out of your control. You see that, right? That's it. That's it. I just need you to think about that for a bit, okay? Right. I think that did it. She's calm. She's ready. Just one more to go.
And time for the uncomfortable one.
Whoa. Why are you showing this to me? Wait, is that art? Yeah, this is proof, all right. But who's the other guy in the picture? He's kind of hard to make out. Okay. I guess you're right. Art, did you take this picture? I'm sorry, Art, but this is you. You can't deny it. Don't ask me why you did it. That's a question only you can answer. Good. Acceptance. That's the only way forward. I get you weren't in your right mind, but it still happened. It still matters. I don't judge you one way or the other. That's not my department. Just think about that. Can you do that for me? Please? There we go. Just hang tight, Art. And I'm sorry. I think that did it. He's ready. Okay, that's the last of them. Here goes everything. They're not attacking. Guys? Oh, thank God. KK, get in here. It's safe. God, it's good to see you. You've met everyone? This is Eli, that's Mandana, and that's... Wait, duh. You guys can't see KK, can you?
Nope. You cannot see the ghost.
Well, she's right behind you. Now she's on your other side. Now she's KK. Stop messing around. Anyway, there's just one more thing I need to do. Then I'm going out to eat about a dozen steaks. Hey guys, Dana, Art, Jess, I want you to meet my friend. Her name's KK. I know you all have had a rough few months, but it's almost over. Just take her hand, okay? One at a time. I feel almost human again. Almost makes me... Never mind. I'm not sure. That's just it. I would have died in there if you hadn't shown up.
There's nothing, Logan. It's our job.
That's not what I'm getting at. You guys, you do this all the time?
More than we used to, for sure.
I'd like to join you. KK too, obviously. Is that possible? We don't want to be caught like that ever again. That's all I want to be. Useful.
You more than proved yourself, Logan. I welcome you. Father will not like it, but that can be dealt with.
Why is that?
He often says that death is part of the mundane world, and we should not get involved. But after what we saw tonight, perhaps we should review that sentiment.
Well, this new kid needs his beauty sleep. I'm dead on my feet.
Do you have a place to stay, Logan?
I've got a place in the neighborhood.
Great. You go home and get some sleep. We'll meet up first thing in the morning.
I'm looking forward to it.
And, back there then. What was that?
are awake. Good. I have a question of a personal nature. I hope you'll answer it. I appreciate you humoring me. Our missions have taken a very personal nature, at least as far as you are concerned. These visions you have seen of your demon self, could you tell me how they make you feel?
Well, after that last one, there's only one
see.
answer.
Control. Agency. These things are important to you. Thank you for sharing. I will see you at the meeting.
And to Eli?
Hey, shouldn't you get some sleep? We all need to be fresh tomorrow. It is? Jesus, I really should put a clock down here. Interesting is relative, but I'm looking for something useful. I was reading about ghosts, trying to learn more about the geists we saw. There must be millions of old texts and tomes on the subject. None of them have anything approaching solid facts. Still, there's gotta be something, somewhere. Lost ghosts are turning geist on us. Of course I'm taking it personally. What human being wouldn't? I really shouldn't let this stuff get to me. I've outlived a lot of people. I buried my wife over 60 years ago. Heck, my kids are in their 60s. I'm probably going to outlive them too. And that's okay. I've made my peace with it. But geists, that their souls could be twisted like that, I don't like it. Not at all. Yeah. I never mentioned them before. Doesn't sound like me.
Didn't ask.
Anyway, sorry for the brooding. See you at the meeting?
Yeah, the meeting.
Right. See you around.
Oh look, I can skip quick.
Hey, you're finally up. You guys keep some late hours around here. Walking around the city in the dead of night, huh? Not much has changed for you. Anyway, I was told there'd be a meeting or something. Just let me know when it starts. I can do that. You ever hear of Trollgate? Some online game thing? KK is a little obsessed with it. Oh, don't deny it, KK. You totally are. You make me play this thing every chance we get. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Role-playing a pink troll in a fairy tale land, zapping goblins with magic. Okay. KK says they aren't goblins. They're called Whittakins. Yeesh, such a nerd. What? You are. That's no ball of light. That's KK. Seems you guys can see her. Eli was saying it was because we're all linked now or something. You'd have to ask him. I couldn't understand 2 words of it. I think I'm just happy to walk more than 2 feet in any direction. I'm eager to move. You need me to run out for coffee or a pizza or anything? Just say the word. Talk later. Now, where were we?
Back to the boss man.
A bestower and spirit guide in the Unavowed Hall. More evidence that times are changing. Interesting you say that after your experiences last night. Bestowers deal with death. Mundane, mortal death. It is messy, fraught with emotion, and rarely pleasant. But times are changing rapidly. We must adjust in kind. So, shall we start the meeting? Yes, it is time.
To business.
So, you met the new guy?
The bestower? Yes, I have. Did I read the report correctly? You battled 3 poltergeists for 2 days and survived.
I wouldn't call it battling. I just kind of sat there.
Regardless, anyone else entering that house would have been killed. You being there saved lives.
Well, I was where I needed to be. That's all.
No doubt. However, a poltergeist should never have formed in the first place, let alone 3. How did this happen? course it was.
The demon turned the residents against each other, then encouraged them to kill each other. Somehow, in the midst of all that nasty, their souls got corrupted, made them go Geist.
But again, we return to our old question. Why? Why is the demon doing this? To what end? I admit, I am confused.
Have you investigated Staten Island yet?
No, not yet.
Then perhaps we will find our answers there.
Yes, a witness, albeit an unconventional one. The bestower can speak to it, whereas we cannot.
Look, if it has any information for us, I'll pass it along. But my priority is helping it.
Naturally.
You all know your duty. Report back when you have new information. Meeting adjourned.
And back into your bottle.
Did he just...
You get used to it.
Seriously, what does he do besides just keep questioning us and going to the bottle?
They don't have Wi-Fi in the tunnels yet, so no, sorry.
Huh?
Nothing. KK wants me to turn on Troll Gate, but there's no signal down here.
Kids and screens, right? Gotta set limits.
I don't know about that. I figure if you die, you should be allowed to play as many video games as you want.
And now we have 3 members. So, but unfortunately, we can only take 2. Last time, I took my 2
So
up.
Logan,
because-
is KK standing still, or is she moving with the subway?
What do you mean?
She's not actually standing on the floor, right? So what's keeping her here? I mean, magic or not, that's just basic physics.
I don't know. I guess physics don't really apply to dead people. What do you think, KK?
What? What did she say?
Oh, she burped loudly.
Charming.
Huh.
Right, we're done with that. To Stratton Island we go.
Right. So, what are we looking for?
Magic, mystery, monsters who want to eat us, that kind of thing.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. You too, KK.
So he's like the others.
There are no others.
Janie, this is
Oh,
wrong,
no.
and you know it.
It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all this is.
God damn it. You know what? I need a drink. Come talk to me if you want to do your damn job.
Hey, are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost.
That's when I was
Sorry,
going on.
sir. You shouldn't be here. You need to leave. You're from the local 120? You do look familiar. But no, you just got one of those faces. Anyway, I can't tell you much. Harrison's orders. This is just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy.
Remember when the bits from our backgrounds?
You know her? Take my advice and stay clear. She's one citation away from being locked up. Dead? No. She came close, though. The sole survivor of a mass shooting. Just try and ignore her, if you can. It's a tragedy. Just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy. It's a tragedy. That's all this is. Sure.
We
Please try and stay clear.
go on again and help us. That's we've seen this like before, and that's not right.
Vinny, come on. You and me, we go back.
You think I don't know that? But you keep bothering people. You keep bothering me.
She was your wife, you asshole.
It was a tragedy, Vicky. That's all it was.
You're serious.
Dead-ass serious. Now leave, Santina.
Well, screw you too, buddy.
Banned from a bar. Now that takes me back.
Yeah, we get to meet Logan in the bartender background. Learn a bit more about him.
That's crap and you know it.
Keep your voice down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wouldn't want to embarrass you.
Jesus, V. It's not that. You can't be here. Everyone already looks at me funny. Can't you just stop?
People are dead. How many are gonna pile up before you do something?
It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all this is.
And there it
Right.
is again.
Sure. I'm going for a walk. See you around, Donnie.
Bye.
Yes? What is it? Sorry, I thought you looked a bit familiar. But no, it was just a trick of the light. Really? You must have lived here long ago. I thought I knew everybody. Either that or I'm losing my touch. In any case, while I'd love to chat, I have a mountain of paperwork to get through. Unless there's something else I could help you with?
Admittedly, this really is playing too close to the lineup. Yes, the veil's there. We still can see us.
Is she bothering my officers again? That woman just can't let things go. What's to tell? She used to be one of my finest detectives. Now she's not. I feel for her. I really do. But until she gets the help she needs to stay out of our way. Now, unless that's all... mental help. The kind you need a PhD to prescribe medication for. She refuses to get it, and it's only making her condition worse. Heaven helps those who help themselves, as they say. It's out of my hands. Yes, well, if you'll excuse me, I have now paperwork to climb.
Yeah, so my old partner's on the area, not on the force anymore. Something strange going on. So, we'll see what's going on next time. So until then, be good, be well. And, yeah. Later.